The buzz around the so-called 2025 Honda Motorhome has been growing online, with eye-catching renderings and futuristic concept videos circulating across social media. Many of these show a sleek, compact vehicle combining the design language of Honda's vans with the comfort of a modern motorhome. However, it is important to clarify right at the start that Honda has not made any official announcement about building such a vehicle. Most of the content we are seeing is the work of digital artists and AI image generation, sparking conversation rather than presenting confirmed facts. That being said, it is still worth exploring what such a vehicle could be like if Honda were to enter the motorhome market. Given Honda's track record with reliability, fuel efficiency, and practical engineering, a 2025 Honda motorhome would likely lean towards a balance of comfort, modern technology, and efficiency. It might take inspiration from their Odyssey minivan and Honda Step WGN, using a similar platform but expanded for more living space and amenities. A realistic approach would be a hybrid or electric drivetrain to meet environmental goals and appeal to the growing eco-conscious travel market. A hybrid system could provide around 200 to 300 horsepower, giving enough power for highway cruising even when fully loaded. If Honda opted for a fully electric version, a range of 200 to 300 miles on a full charge could be reasonable, supported by regenerative braking and possibly integrated solar panels to extend the time between charges. In terms of design, the exterior would likely feature aerodynamic shaping to improve efficiency, with smooth lines, flush door handles, and LED lighting. A panoramic windshield and large side windows could make the cabin feel more open, while powered slide-outs might be used to increase interior space when parked. The overall look would probably be minimalistic but modern, following Honda's understated style rather than going for overly flashy designs. Inside, the living space could be a smart use of limited room. Expect convertible furniture, such as seats that fold into beds, a compact but well-equipped kitchen area, and storage spaces tucked into every available corner. A small bathroom with a shower could be included in higher-end trims. Honda's experience with ergonomic design would help make the space both comfortable and practical, even for long trips. For technology, the dashboard might feature a large central infotainment screen with built-in navigation, smartphone connectivity, and possibly Honda's sensing suite of driver assistance features. Voice control, adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and blind spot monitoring could all be standard, making it easier and safer to drive such a large vehicle. In the living quarters, features like wireless charging pads, multiple USB-C ports, and integrated climate control would appeal to modern travelers. If the motorhome included an electric drivetrain, charging would be a key factor. Honda might use DC fast charging capability, allowing an 80% charge in under an hour at compatible stations. For extended off-grid stays, an onboard generator or solar array could keep basic systems running. Battery placement would need to be low in the chassis to improve stability and handling, which is especially important for taller vehicles. Performance-wise, a Honda motorhome would probably not aim to be the fastest in its class, but it could still surprise people with decent acceleration thanks to electric torque or a responsive hybrid setup. A 0 to 60 miles per hour time of around 8 to 10 seconds would be possible, which is quite good for a vehicle of this size and weight. More importantly, it would need to be stable at highway speeds and handle well on winding roads, which Honda's chassis engineering could deliver. The price range for such a motorhome would depend heavily on the drivetrain and included features. A base hybrid version could start around the mid-$60,000 range, while a fully electric, top-spec version with advanced tech and luxury interior upgrades could easily cross the $100,000 mark. This would place it in competition with other premium small motorhomes from established RV brands. Release timing, if such a vehicle were real, would likely be late 2025 or even 2026, given the development time required for a new category of vehicle for Honda. The company would need to conduct extensive testing for safety, reliability, and comfort before putting it on the market, especially since this would be their first modern motorhome. It is also worth noting that Honda could approach this not as a full-scale RV, but as a compact campervan, which would be easier to maneuver, park, and market globally. Campervans have become increasingly popular among younger travelers and retirees alike, especially those who want freedom without committing to the size of a full RV. In the end, while the 2025 Honda motorhome remains a concept born from speculation and creative renders, the idea is not far-fetched. Honda has the engineering expertise, design philosophy, and global reach to make it happen if they choose. Until there is an official announcement, it remains a dream vehicle for enthusiasts, but one that sparks exciting discussions about the future of travel and mobility. If you want, I can also make a more cinematic YouTube-ready version of this script with natural pauses, emphasis points, and pacing that sounds like a real presenter. That would make it sound like an actual voiceover. Would you like me to do that next?